Hey everybody, this is Face Game
awfully
here.
hard on themselves as a
Welcome back
result.
to NBA
Yeah, it forced them to
2K15.
go much deeper into their
PS4 version.
rotation than they would have liked to, and that's
sorry for
always
the lack
tough.
of
Here's the starting
videos.
group for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The two stars,
And yeah,
LeBron
we're
and
back
Love,
to NBA.
at the 3 and the 4. Mr. Perfect out there with Irving, and it's Varejao in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Could be the first of many mid-range jump shots we see from him today.
Here's Larkin.
I have
Passes to
school until
Carmelo.
Wednesday, so
Now the dish to
I
Larkin.
can do a lot of videos. One tomorrow,
Back to
today,
Anthony. 6 on the
today,
shot clock.
tomorrow, Tuesday.
Varejao grabs the board. Here's Irving. Last time out, he had 13 points. About a minute played so far here in the first. Here's Mr. Perfect, guarded by Hardaway. And again, another
Got
one
you
in
with
from
that
Mr.
fake
Perfect.
though on Major League. Hold ball
Cleveland
ball
on
for too
defense.
long.
They defeated
Have to pass
Indiana
it
in
out.
their last game.
And I thought, guys, they were the beneficiary of what was a lackluster defense being played against them.
I agree with you. I mean, it was really shocking how many free runs to the hoop they got.
And
Right.
here are the Cavaliers. 4-point game. And he uses both hands to jam it in. The defense looking a little bit dazed now. A ferocious throw down there.
Not bad for a player of his
Ooh.
size.
Not bad at all. How about that spring coming out of those legs?
Here's Anthony following the score by Cleveland. Over to the left wing. Anthony left side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from the wing. And the shot is good.
Finally,
He's got a
these two.
quick trigger from that
First
range
bucket.
when he senses that the defense has backed off.
Right. LeBron, you
Cavaliers
know
have
I'm
gotten their
gonna
first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. LeBron passes to Mr. Perfect.
pick him up, pick him up, pick him up.
Varejao with a screen on Hardaway. And it goes through once again.
Good layup.
Nice hit there from Mr. Perfect.
And they're on fire. They've made 4 straight shots to get this thing going.
Larkin dishes to Stoudemire. Some nice passing by New York here. Larkin kicks to Anthony. Larkin, the pass to Anthony. Shot clock at 6.
Using his strength
I was playing the
nicely
park
there
today
to
with my
ensure the
brother.
rebound. Good work.
I told him, well, with my cousins and all that.
Here's Mr. Perfect.
Two of my cousins.
Guarded by Hardaway.
That's what I'm-
Mr. Perfect.
I was waiting for this
Good on
game.
the 3.
First
You know,
miss
I
of the
was
game
waiting for
after
this,
4
my whole
makes,
life,
so it's been a hot
just to
start.
play with my
Anthony
brother,
dishes to
'cause
Larkin.
he lives far, so for me,
To
so.
Hardaway. Outside Anthony. Into Stoudemire. Puts up the baby hook. And it goes. As
And he
the
made it.
official calls
That's
foul.
the end.
Count it. He'll shoot one more at the
There you
free
go.
throw line. And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's out of bounds.
Bruh.
The Knicks will take it the other way.
Bruh.
While we have a quick chance here, let's now take a
Yo,
look at some point guards who have been
my
dead on
God.
target from the floor over the course of the
That
past
wasn't
10 games.
picking me,
You look at
man.
Mr.
Oh my
Perfect,
God, I'm
leading the
picking it
league
in
in
my
field
table
goal
right now.
percentage. He always gets good looks.
And that percentage is what you'd hope to get from one of your big
It-
men.
I
To
don't
get it from
care
a
if
guy
I
who
get
spends
fouled.
most of his time on the perimeter, though,
Shit.
I mean, that's phenomenal.
Yeah, Steve, he has been a laser. That's what coaches call dead-eye shooters, lasers. His number one job is to create looks for his teammates. But as you can see by that percentage, he's just as good at creating high-quality chances for himself.
Call pass.
Now here's LeBron. He's
Bruh.
coming off a 19-point game against Indiana. Well, now they're just going to town on him.
Yeah, you'd think these defenders would have done a little more to put a stop to that stuff, Kevin, but so far, no go.
Well, a phenomenal
today's
aerial
15?
assault there,
Yeah.
fellas.
So it's the Knicks now. The Cavaliers
Sorry,
making
guys.
a shot. Hardaway kicks to Anthony.
It says here that today's national side check.
And the Knicks miss
day.
What
again.
was the defense doing?
Oh, my friend, hold on. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he is not the
I'll
guy
go
to
there.
give an
I'll
open
go
look to, and yet they got away with it.
Ooh.
Bargnani over to help.
Ooh.
And there's the call on Mr. Perfect.
How
That'll be his
is
second
that
foul of the
charging?
game.
What a great play to sacrifice
Fine.
his body and take the
Fine,
hit.
bro.
Yeah, I
Fine.
thought that was excellent
Yeah,
awareness,
change
anticipation to beat
Change
him
me,
to the
man. Change me.
23
I'm on
seconds
right now.
left to play in the first quarter. James outside.
on, James. James
Kicks
on
it to
my feet.
Waiters.
James on my feet. James on my feet.
Dishes it to Dellavedova. Pass
Go.
to James.
D on my feet. J on my feet.
Just
J
3 on the
my
clock.
feet. Even though you
Here's
took
Thompson.
deep.
Got it off in time, but it's no.
So I was thinking, guys, you know, what
nice first
shoe
quarter.
signature I should go.
And so
guys,
far, it's been a closely contested
Take
game as we get the second quarter up and going.
whatever.
And from what we've seen from the
Comment below.
Cavaliers, what do you guys see?
And they're really keying in on getting as many good shots inside the lane as possible. They're doing a nice job of not just settling for outside looks.
Yep, I agree. I mean, they're working it inside and
Bruh.
doing it with intention and purpose.
All right, good shot,
We've got
good shot,
Damari
good jump
Carroll
shot,
out
good jump shot.
Also Bargnani out there. Amon Shumpert is
need to
out there
pick
with
one.
Smith. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over
Good
to Doris Burke for an update.
foul.
Hi, Doris.
Good
Hi,
foul, good
Kev.
foul.
Mr. Perfect in their last time out
Mr.
against the
Perfect.
Pacers was
I
just
need
a
to change my
man
jersey,
on
man. I like
a
him being number
mission. He
4.
had
At least
55
number
points,
7.
and in addition to his scoring, he
there is
also
number
came
7.
away with a season high for rebounds.
Bruh.
It was a performance for the ages, and one that will have the whole league talking.
Thanks for the great report, Doris. Guys, the way he carried them that night, Clark, I thought was truly incredible.
Absolutely. I mean,
That
he
was
did
me.
the
I
work
would
of
have tipped
several
that. Boom,
players in
and
that
caught it
game.
too.
He really didn't need much support at all.
But they shouldn't count on that type of performance again tonight, Clark. I mean, his teammates need to be prepared to carry a
Get
little bit
flat,
more of a load.
even get flat.
For New
bro.
York, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Well, to this point of the season, guys, they're knocking down about 76% of their
If
free throws.
Latino said
And this
the
year, they
stuff
haven't
white people
quite
say.
been able to
What's
maintain
this?
the free throw percentage they had last season. Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
And he knocks down the jumper.
Good pick, good pick, good pick.
Mr. Perfect's got 11.
Gotta live, bro.
New York trailing. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. In the corner, Smith with it. Off the
I was
pick.
thinking, guys, what is the DD?
No luck.
I don't know.
And Cleveland
I
will come
saw
the
it
other way.
that day,
Last
or it
time
was
they met
today.
in Cleveland.
Well, whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game that it really became an issue for their opponent as the game wore on.
Ooh.
The Knicks shooting
80%
an efficient
free throw.
53% from the field. The pass to Carroll. To
Can
the
he,
paint.
can he,
Here's
can he,
Sweetney,
can he?
and it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll
Nah,
go to the
good
free
job,
throw
Thompson.
line.
Good job, good job.
Boy,
got
nice
him, we
work
got him.
inside. Tough to get that shot over
Kurt
a
Irving
big
is
defender
out.
like that.
No,
Oh,
that
he's
takes
in.
skill and
Sorry.
creativity, Steve, particularly on the release to make sure he
Ooh,
doesn't get a hand
love
on.
with that
Catching up on the
dunk.
changes for New York. Stoudemire's checked in for Bargnani. Anthony comes in for Damari Carroll. And Shane Larkin subbed in for Smith.
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter.
ooh.
Feeds it to Stoudemire. Clock at 6.
What you doing, bro?
Here's Sweetney.
You suck at threes.
No good with the triple.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Yeah, they've been really strong in the paint, battling the glass. A moment here now to see the numbers for Kyrie Irving. Last 10 games for him have been very nice. 7th in three-point field goal percentage. And, you know, when he gets to the free throw line, he
I need
makes
to get
the
there
most
before
of it. He's
Stockwood
ranked
leaves,
in
man.
the
I
top
haven't talked
20
to him
in free throw percentage.
ever.
And Steve, I really think he deserves an awful lot
Oh,
of credit
right.
for
31,
making it into the
27,
top
well, by
10
4.
in three-point shooting. I mean, that's pretty high-quality marksmanship when you're a top 10 three-point shooter.
The Knicks making a
Come on,
switch
Larkin.
here.
What do you
Hardaway's
got?
checked
Pass
in.
it to Anthony. Anthony to Larkin.
Here's Larkin, covered by Irving. Count
Ah,
that
we're
line,
up by
and the
2. We're
Cleveland
up by
lead
2.
has
Oh.
been cut down
Really?
to 2 on the bucket from Anthony.
Good try,
The
good
number
try,
of
good
points
try.
they've scored in the paint
All right,
already
I'm gonna
today
give you
is
a pick.
pretty
All right,
eye-opening,
give me
Steve.
a pick,
No,
a
it's
pick,
off the
pick.
charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down some of those lanes to the hoop.
No. Irving, right here.
Irving kicks to Miller.
Right here.
Passes it to Mr.
Right.
Perfect. Back to Miller. Here's Mr. Perfect. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Boom! Whoa!
Mr. Perfect's got 10 points in the quarter.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better
I got
than
5.
his first,
We're up by
and
5.
that was pretty good.
We're up by 5 points.
Right wing. Hardaway from outside.
Bruh.
And that one's good.
Oh.
Hardaway's got second.
Incredible. Only took them a few seconds to answer the three ball with one of their own.
Let's keep this thing going,
Alright,
guys.
bro.
I love seeing a three-point battle like this.
Here's
I know,
Mr.
like this one,
Perfect.
right?
Another three
I
for
know.
Cleveland.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead.
Wait, hang on, guys. Give me a second. Give me a good second. Wait, guys. Oh God. No. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Let me get my setup ready. All right, I'm good.
For themselves here.
Here's Larkin. He's covered by Irving.
We're not gonna make it three.
Outside Hardaway.
Look at these Hardaway.
Stoudemire left
Tim
side
Hardaway
to the middle.
Jr. Oh. Damn, love. You just got owned by Anthony.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a
Right,
little while to get
37,
into the
34.
flow of this game. But he's turned it on here
Go.
in the second.
Well, let's have a look at some from the last 10 games. Here are the highest scoring point guards in the NBA during
Alright,
that
I'm gonna
time.
give you a pick and roll, alright,
You look at
Irving?
Mr. Perfect,
Pick and roll,
leading
pick
the
and roll.
league in points per game. Such a
Pick and
great
roll.
player.
There you go.
And you just can't say enough about the
Got him right
value
there.
of a player like him who can attack a defense in so
Oh.
many different ways from the point.
Yeah, you know, you're right. For him to be providing the individual scoring he has, as well as keeping all his teammates so involved in the offense, that's a hard job, and it's an ideal combination for a
about
point guard.
5. Let's do this. What's in paint? Alright, timeout.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Yes, Kevin, during the break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told the players he wants a high volume of shots for the remainder of the game. He went so far as to say there is no such thing as a bad shot out there. Guys,
Damn, almost got him, though. Almost got him,
changes
though.
have an effect even before this game makes it to halftime. Kevin?
Always great to hear from you, Doris. There's a screen. Irving passes to Miller.
Right here, right here.
He feeds it to Varejao. That's good, and it's Miller with the assist.
Alright, good.
6 points for Anderson Varejao. Knicks trail by 5. 1:57 left in the first half of basketball. Larkin kicks to Early. Got a piece of it.
Oh
Hardaway, that's a
my God, he
two-pointer.
made a 3.
Love grabs the board. Love's got his 5th rebound in this one. Not watching the line. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Oh
Now
my
we get a chance
God.
to check out the standings out east already. We are in
Oh
December.
my
And you look at
God,
Cleveland.
bro.
Here in the early part of the season, they've acquired the 3rd best record in the
I'm an
conference.
ass, you know
And
that?
checking out New York, 2.5 games back.
When I look at New York, I tell you what, they've come out of the
Yeah,
gates
and
quite impressively here. And
full.
it's a bit of a surprise considering how they played a year ago.
Bruh.
Yeah, and if they keep playing like this, I think they've got a chance to make some serious noise in the playoffs. I mean, they've got to be very encouraged.
And he gets the bucket.
Thank
And
you.
that's now 25 points for Mr. Perfect.
Yo.
And Clark, we saw a very animated huddle that
We're up by
last
5,
break.
come on.
I'm sure
At least
the
up-
coach
I need-
wanted
I wanna be
something
up by
specific
10.
from his team.
Well, Kevin,
Make
this
it
is certainly a
2,
key
and then make it
moment for
2.
the squad, and he's looking for players to lock into the new game plan and carry it out the rest of the way. That's what he's trying to get across.
Back to Hardaway. Shoots the 3.
He won't make that.
And it's Hardaway again
that, man?
missing.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Anthony on the double team. Now Love inside. And it's out of bounds. The Knicks will take it the other way.
Boy,
Yo,
did they ever
I'm
make a mess out
done
of
with
that one.
this,
Terrible
bro.
turnover.
For the Knicks.
Come on,
Bargnani
alright,
is
that's
checked
it.
in
You know
for
what I'm gonna do
Stoudemire.
instead of shooting
Jamari
and all that,
Carroll comes in
barging
for
and all that? I'm
Carmelo
gonna
Anthony.
freaking pass it.
And Smith subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Come on,
LeBron,
man.
he's
You got
checked
it.
in for
You got it.
Cleveland.
You got
Butler comes in for Kyrie Irving. Carroll dishes to Bargnani, and he gets the bucket.
Look at that,
Bargnani's
bro.
got 6
That
in
is
the quarter.
some
You know, I think
BS.
anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Here's Mr. Perfect, and he drops in the layup
you.
off the glass. And the
Up
Cavaliers
by 5.
lead
Let's
by
go.
5.
He's just been the man since the start of this quarter. I mean, just a tremendous period of basketball for him.
Here's Larkin, looking for his first basket still in this one. Snatched away. It's 2-on-1.